Hi, friends. I
You have
thought it would
deployed to
be
PAL
super
SETI 4,
cool to
an
just
abandoned
show
settlement that holds
the
many valuable
tutorial from the
resources.
alpha,
Gather what you can
just a
and
few
proceed to
minutes.
the
That's what
exfiltration
you're
point,
watching
which
now.
I have marked on your map.
So in this tutorial, if you're not
Open your
familiar, you're
radio
playing as
consumable
Glitch,
interface.
aka
Select your patch
Vandal.
kit and use it to repair your shell.
And as you can see already from the jump, you get a ton more instruction from the what I call narrator on how to use items, move about the game. You'll see the
Return to
difference
your
when I
consumable
have
interface
the
and ready a
Server
shield cell.
Slam
Use it to
tutorial in a few
regenerate
minutes.
damaged shields.
But I also want you to pay attention to such things as the UI, the way it's lined up, the spacing, and just in general, the way the game looks, different details, lack thereof. This again is the alpha back
Use your
in
shield
April
cell to
of
repair damaged shields.
2025. And this was the first look any of us really got of Marathon. Even the tutorial building looks different. That countertop has items on it now. There are
Use
more
your
items
shield
in
cell to
general
repair
in the Server
damaged
Slam that
shields.
makes the game look more, as I describe it, lived in.
Settlement security has been disrupted. Search the containers in the next room for armaments, ammunition, and a way outside.
ARs are still my favorite. One of the biggest differences you're going to be able to see almost instantaneously is when I get outside. Once I get outside.
Your shell is equipped with a map. Open it and ping your exfiltration point.
Now, I am not a game dev by any means, but the world just looks flatter in the alpha versus the Server Slam
Hostile
tutorial.
forces detected.
The
Engage
best way
or
I can
evade the
describe
enemy
it.
as you move toward your exit. Thankfully, your shell is equipped with powerful abilities. Deploy them to give yourself an edge in a firefight.
In general, this tutorial just had a lot more instruction. And this is when the heat system really made me sad on the inside and the outside. And now we're into the Server Slam tutorial. This is the same PC that I played both times, so there are no different settings in relation to any kind of graphics cards, anything. It's all the same PC, same recording software, and you can instantly see the difference in the colors of the game. This has more depth. The voices are different, of course. Way less narration on how to survive thus far, and just more immersion, which I love.
I recommend you not follow those orders. Stay calm. You're
I'm also
undergoing
playing
system setup
Destroyer
required
in
to
this
navigate the colony. Search this structure for a
tutorial.
way out.
And if you don't know, you don't get to pick which shell. It's just whichever shell the game gives you. See, look at the countertops. There's more items, things strewn about to make this more look like lived in my opinion. The lighting is way different and more dynamic. The sound effects are A plus plus. Wearing headset with this game is a must, and it gets creepy. This was before I read the UI where it said you could hit the X button to quick move. So I thought I had to hand drag everything over. My apologies for not reading. I will do that in the next crate, you can tell. Oh, look, I learned how to read.
Look for a drain or vent cover and try to break it with your knife.
Still some narration, which is totally fine. You also leave the building differently. In the alpha, you left through the door. This one, you take a different route.
Keep low, keep quiet. By syncing your systems with the colonies, we've secured you permanent access
And
to
the
all
big
the
reveal,
Know when
the
to be
outdoors
focused and when to
now
make an exit.
versus then.
All that matters now is staying alive.
An immense difference. This is stunning. I could see the idea before, and I still thought the game was beautiful in its own way, especially knowing it's an
The
alpha.
UNSC believes Tau
But the
cells are
difference of
vulnerable
being
to
outside then
extremism.
versus now is
If you want to
incredible.
survive, you'll need a weapon.
And with Marathon dropping in just a few short days, I'm super excited to see what the finished product looks like, because this is already a vast difference. It is so beautiful. I love being in this world, and I can't wait to see what the actual game looks like. And I hope you enjoyed this look of getting to compare the original alpha to the Server Slam tutorial. Hope to see you guys on Tau Ceti.